Okay, last video, I think. So this one is just kind of me going over everything, making sure I didn't skip anything. So we're wearing face masks, and that is for when you're spotting in close proximity. If you're a team and they're doing their cross tumbling in their new forms now, and you're just standing yelling at them, yeah, you're standing off to the side, you're 6 feet away from your kids, you can take the face mask off, okay? Make sure that you guys are hand sanitizing your hands before and after each class. That really helps. Keep an eye on your kids. A lot more are going to be drop-off pickups, so especially after team class, like go stand by the door, keep an eye out for cars as people are coming, and be like, all right, Jensen's, your car's here. Let them go out of the door. That way, all the girls aren't crowding at the door. We are in the process of getting another emergency exit door. It's going to be over where the American flag and the USAG sign are, so by the beams. And that most likely, if this is all still big and crazy, what we'll do is we'll start making that, at least on rec and team nights. That will be the team entrance and exit, and the front will be the rec entrance and exit to kind of help congestion at the front. Obviously, we don't have that door yet, so that's just an idea for the future. Let's see. So yeah, just again, we've got to keep them apart. Yes, we're going to compromise that rule when we're going up to them and spotting. I don't know if I already said this in this video. I've had to do this too many times, so I'm trying to remember everything. But I am encouraging kids to wear masks. If they want to wear a mask, absolutely. Rec kids, they will have to take off the mask for, they'll never have to take off the mask. Team kids, have them take it off for any tumbling skills. So really they could keep their face mask on for stretch and floor basic and beam basic. But the minute they start doing any tumbling, dismounts off the beam, anything on vault with tumble track, anything on bars, I really would have them take their masks off, or tumbling on floor, they would have to take off their mask. Kids are allowed to wear rubber gloves during the classes. The only thing, and this would go for all of them, team I would just be sketch about, but I don't think we'll get a lot of team parents that do this. If we do, we'll just take it case by case. But for rec kids, if they wear gloves, they have to take them off for bars. Everything else, rubber gloves, they're technically going to be okay. They should not be like snow Christmas gloves. Those would be slippery. Leather or rubber gloves, you know, they kind of stick to stuff. Anyway, some of the things that were talked about, so like let's say you got a parent coming up with health concerns. Obviously, they're not too concerned if they brought their kid back to gym, but one of the things USAG talked about was having the kids wear footies. So basically beam socks. For those that don't know it, it's socks with like rubbery grips at the bottom specifically for gymnastics. USAG talked about making gymnasts wearing those so that their feet stay cleaned. Basically, we're just going to encourage and hope that our kids wash their feet. But like I said, if it gets worse, we'll take on more precautions. The other thing that I just remembered that I'm glad I said, no more chalk bucket. Rec kids, they do not need chalk at all. If you, especially in the summer, this is what I am a little worried about this. But let's say it's summer and it's super duper hot and their hands are sweating. Let them get a little chalk. But this does not need to be a regular thing where we go to bars and kids just run to the chalk bucket because they've been trained to think that that's what they do. Bars does not need chalk. They do not need chalk, okay? Unless their hands are profusely sweating, then they don't need chalk. I don't care if you have a kid saying, I have to have chalk, I have to have chalk, and their hands are dry. No, you're going to do it by yourself. Team girls, we may be making them buy their own chalk blocks. Honestly, I haven't decided on that yet. If anyone would like to weigh in, I would appreciate your opinion because I just don't know on that one. Let's see. Once again, sorry for all the little videos. We talked about cubbies. I just want to make sure I talked about everything and I don't forget anything. First day that you're back next week, please show up like 15-20 minutes early so that we can go over any questions that you may have and you can get a feeling for how you're going to teach that class. Prepare yourself before you come in. Do not just think it's going to be regular. You're just going to be wearing a face mask now. It's going to be different. You're going to need to treat it differently. Oh, I'm trying to think, guys. I think that's it. I don't want to waste your time, so I'm going to end the video. No rhythmic equipment anymore. It takes too much to sanitize, so no hula hoop contest or anything like that. I think that's it. We got rings. Rings are fun for conditioning. You just gotta, you know, it'd have to be the vault area is empty. I think that's it. I love you all. I hope you guys are excited to come back as I am. Yeah, I know some of you may be thinking this is a huge bummer, all the changes we're going to have to make, but if we have a good attitude, the gymnast won't be thrown off by it. I know I've gotten quite a few emails. We've got some kids coming back, and the ones that are coming back are excited about it, and it's going to be that sense of normalcy that they need. So, yeah, the gym's going to be different. It's going to be run different, so we need to be as normal as possible with them. We need to be happy. We need to keep the face up, even though, yeah, our mouth is hot because we're wearing a face mask, or oh my gosh, it takes so long to spread out all these little kids before I can get started. They only get one turn through. That's fine. At least they're in the gym. At least they're getting exercise. At least there's a little sense of normalcy there. So that's all I've got for you. Stay safe, stay clean, and I'll see you guys in a week. Bye.